Hi guys, so I am back in Leeds City Centre. Just got to the edge of the city centre to go to the Handyman's Club. As you can see in the background, very windy. It's spitting a little bit with rain, but you know what? I want to be in the wrestling business that badly. I want to stay in the business that badly. I want all the help I can get badly in the wrestling business. So, um, coming to Handyman's Club to prove myself. After in the rain, as I spoke to somebody yesterday about positive, negatives, and the question was like, what would happen if something negative happened? So, aka the weather, rain, wind. Normally, that would put me off something. To like, I'm not gonna go and all that kind of stuff. Use it as an excuse. But because my heart's in the wrestling and all that, I want to prove myself, prove that I am getting help. That's exactly what I'm doing today, or this afternoon, I should say. So I am going to working my way into the city centre, go meet up with somebody, and go to the Handyman's Club. Hopefully, once I prove myself, people will start giving me a chance, like people do. Yeah, people say I've had plenty of chances, but I deserve one more chance. I'm a cat with 9 lives. Give me my ninth life. Give me that chance. Yeah, let's see how it goes later. Hey guys, so I am just finished the Handyman's Club. As you can imagine, and as you know, I cannot say much about it. I can only say what I can say, and that is it. And what I want to say, obviously, what I'm happy with. Um, yeah, it was interesting listening to people's stories and knowing everybody's in the same boat as myself. And to be fair, I've done something which I haven't really done before, and that is admit that I have got a problem. Um, and finally seeing that, I mean, it's took what, bunch of years um, to admit, but I have finally admitted it, and I am looking for that help now. So maybe I can be directed somewhere or else as well, but who knows? Um, yeah, I mean, I did mention about the bullying, how I react, um, and then obviously there were a couple of normal questions, like fun fact questions, like what do you want to be? What did you want to be when you grew up? Which I said a firefighter or in the police, but because I was bullied in high school and bullied out of the classes what I needed to do, I didn't get the grades that I wanted, what I needed. So it was obviously a fail. Maybe if I didn't get bullied in high school, I would have been 10 times better. Who knows? And then just like, who's the most inspirational person in my life? And I would say, obviously, my mum, as I do talk about her a lot, um, and this and that. So, yeah, I have been down there. I did find it okay. Like I say, knowing other people have got issues like me, um, that's all I can really go on, to be honest. But at least I've gave it a try. At least I've tried it again. I will give it a go next week, next Monday. I won't be repeating video after video on a Monday about it. Um, but yeah, hopefully this gets me on track of where I want to be. I do want to be liked, but like somebody said to me, not everybody's going to like me. I want to get somewhere with my wrestling. I want to prove myself, I don't have to prove myself, but I want to. In a way, I want to show that I deserve to be there. I want friends, I want relationships. I I did actually talk to somebody who knows about the whole social media stuff going on, and they're kind of understanding. And the thing with them is as well, they've kind of pushed me to answer questions what people do kind of ask me questions on Facebook about, and then but he's kind of pushed the issue in a good way. So at least now I can answer the questions. Like he said, why don't I just ignore them? The answer that many people have asked me that, and the answer to it, I'm going to give you guys the answer as well. I feel when people say ignore them or come off social media for a bit, I feel like they are defending the people doing it, and like, why are they getting away with it when they shouldn't not be? I mean, if they stopped, there was no need for me to throw out threats towards them or anything like that. You know, I'm not this big nasty guy like how they made me out to be. I really am not. People know that. I've just blew up, to be fair. I talked to my mentor, support worker, about it all. He knows it. He's seen the screenshots. He's seen how I react. I mentioned that these idiots call me a narcissist, and I'm not. And he knows I'm not. He knows what a narcissist is. I can't say obviously, but he knows. But yeah. But yeah, like I said, give it a go. I'm going to try it next week. I'm looking at other things as well. Like I say, I want to be in the wrestling business so much. I want to get that support. I want the fan base. I want to build bridges with people as well. So I am going to leave it there, guys. Because I just need to nip in somewhere as well and do something before I go home. So thank you for watching, guys. I do ask people I have burnt bridges with, please do talk to me and let's fix them. If I've ignored anybody on Facebook Messenger, I do apologise. I do have a ban for like 3 or 4 days because of these trolls reporting my profile. So I have had a ban, so that's why I can't reply. But please give us the support, and I'm gonna leave it there. So thank you for watching. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. I'll see you on my next video.